Intertown, eto na liga para sa mga lehitimong tiga Laguna. Tinatago na galing, ipakita mo na sa liga na ito ngayon, ikaw na ang bibida. Laguna Velvet Cup Intertown, eto na liga para sa mga lehitimong tiga Laguna. Tinatago na galing, ipakita mo na sa liga na ito ngayon, ikaw na ang bibida. Ibuhos ang talento at galing, wag magpatalo. Isa puso ang laro kung gusto mong ikay manalo. Tanggaling isa sa mga pinakamagagaling sa inyong lugar, ipakita ang dating. Ilabas ang angas at ang inyong tigas. Pagdating sa laro ay hindi umaatras. Patunayan sa Laguna na ikaw ang malakas. Abutin mo ang pangarap kahit gano'ng kataas. Laguna Velvet Cup Intertown, eto na liga para sa mga lehitimong tiga Laguna. Tinatago na galing, ipakita mo na sa liga na ito ngayon, ikaw na ang bibida. Laguna Velvet Cup Intertown, eto na liga para sa mga lehitimong tiga Laguna. Tinatago na galing, ipakita mo na sa liga na ito ngayon, ikaw na ang bibida. Laguna Velvet Cup Intertown, eto na liga para sa mga lehitimong tiga Laguna. Tinatago na galing, ipakita mo na sa liga na ito ngayon, ikaw na ang bibida. Laguna Velvet Cup Intertown, eto na liga para sa mga lehitimong tiga Laguna. Tinatago na galing, ipakita mo na sa liga na ito ngayon, ikaw na ang bibida. Laguna Velvet Cup Intertown, eto na liga para sa mga lehitimong tiga Laguna. Tinatago na galing, ipakita mo na sa liga na ito ngayon, ikaw na ang bibida. Laguna Velvet Cup Intertown, eto na liga para sa mga lehitimong tiga Laguna. Tinatago na galing, ipakita mo na sa liga na ito ngayon, ikaw na ang bibida. Velvet Cup Intertown, eto na liga ng mga lehitimo, walang naiiba. Sigurado ang bakbakan, walang kaduda-duda. Sa larangan ng basketball kami ngayon bibida. Diba ang lakas ng mga tiga Laguna, palaban ay sipag lalo na sa disiplina. Higil sa laro, alam mo na determinado, papalag kahit kanino kahit saan mo idayo. Laguna Velvet Cup Intertown, eto na liga para sa mga lehitimong tiga Laguna. Tinatago na galing, ipakita mo na sa liga na ito ngayon, ikaw na ang bibida. Laguna Velvet Cup Intertown, eto na liga para sa mga lehitimong tiga Laguna. Tinatago na galing, ipakita mo na sa liga na ito ngayon, ikaw na ang bibida. Ibuhos ang talento at galing, wag magpatalo. Isa puso ang laro kung gusto mong ikay manalo. Tanggaling isa sa mga pinakamagagaling sa inyong lugar, ipakita ang dating. Ilabas ang angas at ang inyong tigas. Pagdating sa laro ay hindi umaatras. Patunayan sa Laguna na ikaw ang malakas. Abutin mo ang pangarap kahit gano'ng kataas. Laguna Velvet Cup Intertown, eto na liga para sa mga lehitimong tiga Laguna. Tinatago na galing, ipakita mo na sa liga na ito ngayon, ikaw na ang bibida. Laguna Velvet Cup Intertown, eto na liga para sa mga lehitimong tiga Laguna. Tinatago na galing, ipakita mo na sa liga na ito ngayon, ikaw na ang bibida. Laguna Velvet Cup Intertown, eto na liga para sa mga lehitimong tiga Laguna. Tinatago na galing, ipakita mo na sa liga na ito ngayon, ikaw na ang bibida. Laguna Velvet Cup Intertown, eto na liga para sa mga lehitimong tiga Laguna. Tinatago na galing, ipakita mo na sa liga na ito ngayon, ikaw na ang bibida. Laguna Velvet Cup Intertown, eto na liga para sa mga lehitimong tiga Laguna. Tinatago na galing, ipakita mo na sa liga na ito ngayon, ikaw na ang bibida. Laguna Velvet Cup Intertown. Cup, Intertown, eto na liga para sa mga lehitimong tiga Laguna. Tinatago na galing, ipakita mo na sa liga na ito ngayon, ikaw na ang bibida. Laguna Velvet Cup, Intertown, eto na liga para sa mga lehitimong tiga Laguna. Tinatago na galing, ipakita mo na sa liga na ito ngayon, ikaw na ang bibida. Ibuhos ang talento at galing, wag magpatalo. Isang puso ang laro kung gusto mong ikay manalo. Tanghaling isa sa mga pinakamagagaling sa inyong lugar, ipakita ang dating. Ilabas ang angas at ang inyong tigas. Pagdating sa laro ay hindi umaatras. Patunayan sa Laguna na ikaw ang malakas. Abutin mo ang pangarap kahit gano'ng kataas. Laguna Velvet Cup, Intertown, eto na liga para sa mga lehitimong tiga Laguna. Tinatago na galing, ipakita mo na sa liga na ito ngayon, ikaw na ang bibida. Laguna Velvet Cup, Intertown, eto na liga para sa mga lehitimong tiga Laguna. Tinatago na galing, ipakita mo na sa liga na ito ngayon, ikaw na ang bibida. Laguna Velvet Cup, Intertown, eto na liga para sa mga lehitimong tiga Laguna. Tinatago na galing, ipakita mo na sa liga na ito ngayon, ikaw na ang bibida. Laguna Velvet Cup, Intertown, eto na liga para sa mga lehitimong tiga Laguna. Tinatago na galing, ipakita mo na sa liga na ito ngayon, ikaw na ang bibida. Laguna Velvet Cup, Intertown, eto na liga para sa mga lehitimong tiga Laguna. Tinatago na galing, ipakita mo na sa liga na ito ngayon, ikaw na ang bibida. Laguna Velvet Cup, Intertown, eto na liga para sa mga lehitimong tiga Laguna. Tinatago na galing, ipakita mo na sa liga na ito ngayon, ikaw na ang bibida. Velvet Cup, Intertown, eto na liga ng mga lehitimo, walang naiiba. Sigurado ang bakbakan, walang kaduda-duda. Sa larangan ng basketball kami ngayon bibida. Diba ang lakas ng mga tiga Laguna? Palaban ay sipag, lalo na sa disiplina. Higil sa laro, alam mo na determinado. Papalag kahit kanino, kahit saan mo idayo. Laguna Velvet Cup, Intertown, eto na liga para sa mga lehitimong tiga Laguna. Tinatago na galing, ipakita mo na sa liga na ito ngayon, ikaw na ang bibida. Laguna Velvet Cup, Intertown, eto na liga para sa mga lehitimong tiga Laguna. Tinatago na galing, ipakita mo na sa liga na ito ngayon, ikaw na ang bibida. Ibuhos ang talento at galing, wag magpatalo. Isang puso ang laro kung gusto mong ikay manalo. Tanghaling isa sa mga pinakamagagaling sa inyong lugar, ipakita ang dating. Ilabas ang angas at ang inyong tigas. Pagdating sa laro ay hindi umaatras. Patunayan sa Laguna na ikaw ang malakas. Abutin mo ang pangarap kahit gano'ng kataas. Laguna Velvet Cup, Intertown, eto na liga para sa mga lehitimong tiga Laguna. Tinatago na galing, ipakita mo na sa liga na ito ngayon, ikaw na ang bibida. Laguna Velvet Cup, Intertown, eto na liga para sa mga lehitimong tiga Laguna. Tinatago na galing, ipakita mo na sa liga na ito ngayon, ikaw na ang bibida. Laguna Velvet Cup, Intertown, eto na liga para sa mga lehitimong tiga Laguna. Tinatago na galing, ipakita mo na sa liga na ito ngayon, ikaw na ang bibida. Laguna Velvet Cup, Intertown, eto na liga para sa mga lehitimong tiga Laguna. Tinatago na galing, ipakita mo na sa liga na ito ngayon, ikaw na ang bibida. Laguna Velvet Cup, Intertown, eto na liga para sa mga lehitimong tiga Laguna. Tinatago na galing, ipakita mo na sa liga na ito ngayon, ikaw na ang bibida. Laguna Velvet Cup, Intertown, Intertown, eto na liga para sa mga lehitimong tiga Laguna. Tinatago na galing, ipakita mo na sa liga na ito ngayon, ikaw na ang bibida. Laguna Velvet Cup, Intertown, eto na liga para sa mga lehitimong tiga Laguna. Tinatago na galing, ipakita mo na sa liga na ito ngayon, ikaw na ang bibida. Ibuhos ang talento at galing, wag magpatalo. Isa puso ang laro kung gusto mong ikay manalo. Tanghaling isa sa mga pinakamagagaling sa inyong lugar, ipakita ang dating. Ilabas ang angas at ang inyong tigas. Pagdating sa laro ay hindi umaatras. Patunayan sa Laguna na ikaw ang malakas. Abutin mo ang pangarap kahit gano'ng kataas. Laguna Velvet Cup, Intertown, eto na liga para sa mga lehitimong tiga Laguna. Tinatago na galing, ipakita mo na sa liga na ito ngayon, ikaw na ang bibida. Laguna Velvet Cup, Intertown, eto na liga para sa mga lehitimong tiga Laguna. Tinatago na galing, ipakita mo na sa liga na ito ngayon, ikaw na ang bibida. Laguna Velvet Cup, Intertown, eto na liga para sa mga lehitimong tiga Laguna. Tinatago na galing, ipakita mo na sa liga na ito ngayon, ikaw na ang bibida. Laguna Velvet Cup, Intertown, eto na liga para sa mga lehitimong tiga Laguna. Tinatago na galing, ipakita mo na sa liga na ito ngayon, ikaw na ang bibida. Laguna Velvet Cup, Intertown, eto na liga para sa mga lehitimong tiga Laguna. Tinatago na galing, ipakita mo na sa liga na ito ngayon, ikaw na ang bibida. Laguna Velvet Cup, Intertown, eto na liga para sa mga lehitimong tiga Laguna. Tinatago na galing, ipakita mo na sa liga na ito ngayon, ikaw na ang bibida. Velvet Cup, Intertown, eto na liga ng mga lehitimo, walang naiiba. Sigurado ang bakbakan, walang kaduda-duda. Sa larangan ng basketball kami ngayon bibida. Iba ang lakas ng mga tiga Laguna. Palaban ay sipag, lalo na sa disiplina. Higil sa laro, alam mo na determinado. Papalag kahit kanino, kahit saan mo idayo. Laguna Velvet Cup, Intertown, eto na liga para sa mga lehitimong tiga Laguna. Tinatago na galing, ipakita mo na sa liga na ito ngayon, ikaw na ang bibida. Laguna Velvet Cup,
Oh, ba't si Shaggy papagod na siya, no? Si Shaggy na. Ano itong kalaban nila? Bait. Ganyan. Ito pala sa harapan ba? Tapos nakita ko niya na kanina.
First five for Zion jersey number 3, Mr. Delgado, jersey number 1, Soriano, jersey number 27, Navarez, jersey number 8, Ohani, and jersey number 14, Llanes. Let's begin. Start the first quarter, 500 once again. San Pedro versus Llanes.
Si Omo di pa nagsasalita ng Banggano. Si Omo di pa nagsasimula ng Banggano.
And I welcome you to the second game of our game day here. It's a 25 under division. A battle between ng Bayan ng Baye kontra Bayan ng San Pedro. We're still live here inside the San Ildefonso covered court. Sa bayan ho ng Alaminos sa lalawigan ng Laguna. And for San Pablo, or rather for San Pedro, this is the first time that they are showing up in the Velvet Cup Intertown. It's their debut para naman dito sa Bae. They've already absorbed their first loss kontra dito sa Los Baños in their previous outing in San Pablo. Delgado hands it over, three-pointer on the way. Strong on that one. Delgado collects the miss. By moving the ball around here. Back to Delgado. Umali offers the pick. Delgado won't take it. Kicks it out. Soriano takes the mid-range play. No good. But the follow-up is good on that one. John Lloyd Umali finds himself alone. Sends it over to the other hand side. Three-pointer on the way. And that's 3 points for Rasa Lazatin. Delgado again with the leather. Swings it to Navarez. Takes a three. Won't work. Fakes it, Delgado. Beautiful move for Delgado. Oh, Lazatin for back-to-back. Won't work. Battle for the rebound, and there's a foul. Or rather, out of bounds. Delgado again. Lazatin on him. Gives it to Llanes. Now to Umali. Oh, nice find, and Navarez gets the two off the cut. Both teams playing methodical basketball here, and look at that. That's a wide open find, but couldn't get the bucket there. Sorry, missed that time around para dito kay Duke Madelo. Navarez kicks it out. Llanes hands it over. Delgado fires the three, gets it. Great start here for Baban Delgado. Inside. Quick layup, won't work. Two misses back-to-back here para sa Bayan ng San Pedro. That time out, Elmer Domingo missing. Three-pointer on the road. Won't work. Lazatin grabs the board. Homo attacking. This is where he shines on the running game. But he's fouled in transition. But he's fouled downstairs, sabi ng ating referee. So it's a side ball inbound. Lasatin to Homo. Now to Lasatin once more. Extra pass inside. Madelo kicks it out. Homo thought about the three, won't fire. Homo goes inside, gets the basket, and one for Michael Homo.
Foul jersey number 12. First personal foul, second foul.
And the bonus free throw coming here for Michael Homo. I am not quite sure what's going on the floor at the moment. Technical timeout here. And we'll see what's up in a matter of moments. But for now, we'll head on a break. We'll be right back after this one. Nangyari?
San Pedro. Kung ako man coach yan, hindi ko paglalaro.
And we're back in the ball game after some technical difficulties on their playing court. San Pedro aired their grievance here on the playing court here in Alaminos. It was too slippery, they said, and too dangerous for their players to play on. Oh, nice defense, but they get the offensive rebound. Lasatin kicks it out, and 3-second violation. Turnover for San Pedro. Navarez gives it on. O'Malley, no good at that one. Rebounded by Modelo. In transition. And 2 points for Lasatin off that layup. Navarez with the leather. Llanes. Ball tipped away from him. 5 seconds to work with. Goes for the mid-range J. Won't work. And rebounded by Lasatin. 5 minutes remaining in this quarter. What a find by Homo. Just too deep. Homo drives inside. Takes the bomb. Homo gets the 2. That's his play style. Drops it to O'Malley. Goes the wrong side reverse. Won't work. Gets his own miss. But there's a foul. All stays here for Bae. Delgado with the leather. Gives it to the corner. Now to Soriano inside. Ball stolen away by Homo. And Homo, what a find again to Lasatin, and he gets the 2. Showcase of veteran here for San Pedro. Goes for the mid-range J. That would fall. Garaza swings it over. Now underneath to the big man. Kicks it back out. 3-pointer on the way. No good that time around. Para kay Domingo. Navarez inside. No good in that one for Llanes. Here comes Homo. Gives it to the big man. Takes the bomb. No good on that shot. Llanes drives inside. Offensive foul. And substitution here. Franzman and Flores checking in. Franzman with the leather. Gives it to Flores. Inside now. Back to Franzman. He takes the 3. And he gets it. Navarez. Beautiful shot on the mid-range for Navarez. Flores off the board. Won't work. O'Malley grabs the rebound. Here comes Navarez once more. Kicks it outside. Delgado thought about the 3. Won't fire. Goes for the mid-range J. Short. Franman with the rebound. Homo passes it. Will be caught by the defense. Gives it underneath to Modelo again. And Modelo converts the 2 points. 3-point lead here for San Pedro. Three-pointer on the way for Navarez. And he sinks one right between the eyes of Flores. Elo Navarez carrying the offensive load here for Bae. Fradman again for three. Strong on that one. Can't answer back. Here comes Navarez once more. He's left wide open on the mid-range, Jay. Won't take the shot. Hands it to Delgado. He fires the three. Won't work. Battle for the rebounds. Llanes ends up with it. Won't work for Llanes. Forwards it to Homo. Homo finishes. Probably a smart decision there for Delgado not to challenge that one. Llanes takes the three. Short. O'Malley saves it into the wrong hands. Here comes Flores. And Flores scores the two. And head coach Flavio Lianto have seen enough. Bae calls timeout with 1:11 remaining. We'll be back after this break.
Back to the ball game. Once again, Bayan ng versus San Pedro, 2,500. That's the one there on the last segment of our first quarter. Ball possession,
With 1:11 remaining in the first quarter play. Let's see how Bae will play the rest of this quarter. And that's a foul on Maliari.
First personal foul, second team foul.
Dimog fires the three. Won't work. O'Malley offensive rebound. Kicks it back out to Navarez. O'Malley on the post here. O'Malley can't get the two. Tips it out. Another chance here for Bae. Three-pointer on the way. Still no good. Chances, chances, chances. None converted for Bae. Mamaril with the leather. He takes the three himself. Won't work. It's stolen away. And Maliari said, let's use some time here. 12 seconds remaining. Mid-range J again. Won't work. Flores. No good on that one. And that is how our first quarter ends. It's 22-18. A 4-point lead here for San Pedro. Close game we're having here. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we're back in the ball game for the second quarter of play. Three-pointer won't work for Fradman. Oh, that's an open layup. Probably the easiest 2 points that Castelloni will ever have on this day's ball game. Mamaril swings it to Magliari. Inside, stolen away. And Magliari checks out here. Manse checks in. Castellone hands it to Muico. Castellone once more, looking for an opening. He fires the long three. No good for Castellone. And ball goes to San Pedro. Mamaril with the leather. Gives it to Fradman. He takes another three. This time around it goes in for Fradman. Castellone gives it on the corner. Working his way through against Fransman. No good on that one. Gets his own rebound. Another chance at the bucket. Won't fall. Here comes Flores. To the other hand side. Manse won't fire. Here comes Mamaril. Pass too long. Turnover. Timog sets it over. Muico for three. There goes the answer. Now at the post, using his body, Castellone gets the two. Fradman kicks it back out to Flores, now to Homo. Other side, Manse fires the three. No good. And Muico grabs the rebound. Muico swings it to Castellone. Fakes pass. Back to Muico. Takes the tough three. Won't work. Rebound goes to Manse. Homo in transition. And he will get the two as always. And timeout requested here by Bae with 6 minutes 43 seconds remaining. We'll be back after this break. And we're back in the ball game now. Coming back from that timeout. As Malizon is already guarding Michael Homo. Manse another try at the three. Still won't fall. Castellona. Traveling.
Ball possession.
As Franzman checks out with 2 3-pointers under his name. Lazatin has been redeployed now. Manse, another try at the three. No good. Battle for the ball. Castellone grabs the rebound. Another chance here for Rebay. Malizon with the leather. Gives it to Villalobos. 3-pointer. No good. Manse with a rebound. Quick pass. Was tracked down and stolen by Muiko. And nice find there by Muiko. And chance Timog gets the finish. Homo with the leather. Passes it inside. Now to Manse. To the other side. Wide open three. No good. Castellone grabs the board. Castellone drops it. And they were able to finish in transition. That's Malizon with the finish. Homo drops it. Beautiful play. And another turnover for San Pedro. Lazatin takes it back. No look pass. And just bad shot choices here for San Pedro. Domingo and Madela really not paying off here inside. Wasting good entry passes from Lazatin and Homo. Malizon to Timog. Mid-range J again for Chase Timog. Lazatin swings it to the left-hand wing. Back now to Lazatin. Modelo asks for the pick. Lost the leather. Shot clock down to 6. Gives it to Michael Homo. He takes the three. No good for Homo. Malizon gives it to Castellone. Reverse layup is good. And just like that, Bae is up by 6. Homo, head start. Kicks it out. Back out to Lazatin. Find an open man. 3-pointer on the way. And finally a payoff here for San Pedro. As Kevin Leal 6-3. Mid-range J. Won't work. Here comes Lazatin. Gives it to Homo. To the other hand side, Kevin Leal to Madelo is fouled. 2 free throws coming up for him. As Malizon checks out, Delgado checks back in.
Warning, jersey number 20, 95, Mr. Homo for the penalty.
As Madelo makes the first one. Misses the second. Rebounded by Timog. Delgado. Rather, that's not Malizon. That's Lazatin on him. 3-pointer on the way. Overcooks it. Somebody's up ahead. Touchdown to Lasatin.
2 points, jersey number 5, Pedro.
What a pass there by Homo. Delgado. Gives it inside. Fade away Jay. Won't work. Gets his own miss. Delgado again. Gives it to Villalobos. Taken away. Lazatin gives it. Kevin Leal for 3. Air mails it. And ball goes to Bay. Straight to a timeout with 2 minutes, 10 seconds remaining. San Pedro calls for a ceasefire. We'll be right back after this break. And we're back in the ball game after the timeout. As Delgado can sink the 3. Timog gets the putback anyways. 2-point lead here for Bae. Homo with 11. Gives it underneath to Madelo. And he gets the 2. Now Navarez inside to Timog. Nice fake. Timog drops it. Extra pass to Lianes. Great passing here by Bae. Lasatin gives it. Leal fakes. Back to Lasatin. To Michael Homo. Homo is staggered. Gets the 2 anyways. And a chance on the line for a bonus. And substitution here as Castellone checks out. This is the Los Reyes checking in. And ball stays here with Bae. Navarez now. Swings it to the corner. Back out to Delgado. Timog gives it to Navarez. Or rather, to Delgado. And almost a turnover. And timeout requested on the floor with 50 seconds remaining. We'll be back after this break. And we're back to the ball game as Madelo has been defended greatly there by Lianes. Here comes the big man, leaves it. Delgado fires the 3, In and out. And Leal battles for the ball. And ball stays here with Bay. 39.6 seconds remaining. 14 on the clock here. Llanes now with the leather. Lazatin on him. Llanes. Mid-range J won't work. Leal grabs the board. Now to Lazatin. To Homo. Drop to Lazatin. To Homo again. Won't go. And there's a foul on Homo. Nahuhuli ng referee doon yung konting gulang ni Homo on that play. Delgado swings it at the corner to De Los Reyes. Stolen away by Modelo. Forward pass. Look at the speed of Homo. And Homo gets the 2. 4 seconds to go. Delgado takes the 3. No good. And that is it for the first half of play. It's 39-37. San Pedro enjoys a 2-point lead here over Bae. We'll be back after this break.
And that is it for our second game for the first half. Once again, Bayan ng Bay versus San Pedro, 25 under. I am once again Shekinah Shelsh, your courtside reporter, together with the head coach of Bayan ng Bae, Coach Flavi. What can you say or comments regarding with the first half?
Magiging comment ko dyan, medyo kinukuha pa namin yung laro nila sa offense at saka sa defense. Pero hopefully, hanggang sa matapos yan, baka kayanin namin. Kahit na medyo malalaki sila, kasi miss height kami, mismatch sa height. Kaya siguro pagsisipakan namin ang depensa namin magaganda at saka sa opensa namin.
Sa tingin niyo po, ano pong magiging plan niyo for the second half? Like defenses or offenses, ganun po?
Tingin ko mas focus muna kami sa defense tapos sa offense. Mas mauna ang defense kaysa offense.
Maraming salamat po, Coach Flavi. That's it for our update. Once again, I am Shekinah Shelsh, your courtside reporter. Stay tuned, guys. Back to you.
Still the 25 under division. And a battle between Bae and San Pedro City. As Giannis is fouled on the starting seconds of our third quarter. He is now on the line shooting 2. He has made the first one. Counts the second. Homo now with a leather. Gives it to Leal. Back to Homo. Now to Lasatin. Hands it at the post to Madelo. Madelo kicks it out. Finds Homo. 3-pointer on the way. That's in rhythm for Michael Homo. Stolen away by Lazatin. To Leal. Too strong on the layup. Lazatin puts it back up, and he gets the 2. And there's a foul. As Lazatin was caught reaching in on Tañada's arm. As Leal and Domingo checks out. Fransman and Reyes checks in. Ryder Flores. Navarez gives it to Alumaga. Now to Llanes. Thought about the 3, won't go. Llanes kicks it out. 3-pointer on the way. That won't fall. Llanes with the leather. Goes inside to Navarez. Won't work. Here comes Homo. No look pass to Lazatin, and he finishes with a 2. May nakaupo po ba? And timeout has been requested on the floor here by Bae. We'll be back after this break. Moico with a leather. Now to Delgado. Now to Llanes. Back to Moico. 3-pointer from the wing. Won't work. Flores grabs the board. Here comes Homo. Stop and pumps the 3. Won't work. Madelo grabs the rebound. No good on that one. Navarez swings it back out to Delgado. Llanes offers the pick. Passes it to Moico. Llanes fakes. Couldn't get the finish he wants. Shot clock down to 5. Delgado needs to fire. Kicks it out. Moico. Too many passes. And traveling right before the 24-second shot clock violation. This is Lasatin with a leather. Hands it to Fernandez. Stolen away by Navarez. And great chase down on transition there from Fernandez. Leaves it as well. Flores with an assist to Madelo. Delgado with the leather. Gives it to Navarez. Inside. And Umali's foul. That'll be against Madelo. And Franzman is checking in. Madelo's checking out. Modelo. Long pass. Moico receives it. Over Flores. Won't work. Franzman with the board. Quick pass was well read there by Navarez. Here comes Lianes. Top board finish. Homo stares down his defender. Flores offers the pick. And what a find by Homo to Franzman. Lianes is met upstairs, and he gets the two anyways. He's going on the line now for a bonus. And substitution here, Castellone checks in. That is Doriel Mamaril checking in as well here for San Pedro. Homo against Navarez, gives it to Flores, kicks it out to Franzman, back out to Homo. They reset the play. 10 seconds remaining. Homo drops it to Flores once more. As they run the same play. Delgado gives it. Navarez for three, short, rebounded by Mamaril. Here comes the three-headed hound. But Flores hesitated, results into a turnover, and there's a foul. That'll be on Flores. Penalty. So 2 shots coming up here for Castellone. As Castellone rolls the first one. Short on the second. 0 for 2 there for Castellone. Homo. Waiting for an opportunity. To Franzman. No good. Here comes Delgado. To Muico. Lines up a three. Gets it. Something to keep the offensive play running. Oh, what a find there by Homo, and there's a foul on the way up for Franzman. 2 free throws coming up for him. That'll be against Navarez. As Homo checks out, Mansi checks in. As Franzman gets his first free throw. Both free throws good for Franzman. Swings it right hand side. Back to back trifectas now for Muico. Fernandez bothered by the defense of Navarez rather. And out of bounds. Ball stays here with San Pedro. 30 seconds left to shoot with 4 minutes 24 seconds remaining in this quarter. Gives it to Flores. Teardrop. Won't work. Gets his own miss. No, ends up with Franzman. Oh, no look pass. And some class there And there's a technical on the floor. Oh, for delaying the ball game.
Jersey number 91, technical for the line to game. Substitution. Jersey number 91, Mr. Flores, third place for foul.
And the technical free throw now for Llanes, as San Pedro City has been whistled for delaying the ball game. As Timog checks in here for Bae. And box one defense here being employed by San Pedro, and another three-pointer for Bae, this time around courtesy of Castellone. Lead down to 5 now. Wide open three as well. Won't work though for Fernandez. Mamaril gives it underneath to Flores. He is fouled. 2 free throws coming up for him. As Flores makes the first one. Can't count the second. Oh, nice read there by Manse. Forward pass to Fernandez and extra to Mamaril, and he gets the 2. San Pedro's transition ball game is really top notch. They're back up again by 8. Castellone, that's a tough shot. And Castellone delivers a 3. Mamaril gives it to Manze. About to reach the 3rd minute mark. Manse. Bounce pass. Wide open Fernandez takes the 3. Gets it! May kasama pang foul! Oh, that was away from the play. So basket counts here for Fernandez. Ball stays with San Pedro as the foul was away from the play. Once again, basket counts for San Pedro. That's a 3-pointer on their score sheet, but ball stays with them as there was a foul away from the play. 2 minutes, 56 seconds remaining. Franzman kicks it out. Fernandez again. Won't work. Flores grabs the rebound, takes the fake as he baits Timog and gets the 2 right after. Moico had a hard time containing his balance. Back out to Malizon. Breaks it to the other hand side. Back to Moico. Perimeter play here from Bae. Ends up with Navarez's teardrop, but that won't work. Another just off the glass. Castellone reverse. Messy possession there from Bae. Bothered by the defense of San Pedro City. 2 minutes, 16 seconds remaining. Franzman on the high post. Hands it to Fernandez. Looking for Flores. Flores attacking. He is fouled. Or rather, he fouled somebody. That's an offensive foul on Flores. That's the 4th on Flores. As JT Orna has been deployed here alongside Maliari for San Pedro. This is a box one defense again. Timog Almost lost it. Lost it completely. Bad pass again by Malyari. Malyari on Timog. Great active hands. Shot clock down. Oh no, Timog is wide open. Probably the easiest 2 points Timog can get today. Mamaril with a leather. Calling shots here. Offensive foul. That's an illegal pick on Orna. A minute and 20 remaining. And there's a foul. That'll be on Malyari. So 2 shots coming up here for Castalona. As Castalone misses the first one. Misses the second one as well. A minute and 10 remaining. Manse. There's a foul. It's the 13th foul here, or rather 14th foul for Bae. So they still have one chance here before the penalty. Franzman gives it to Malyari, to Manse, fires the 3. Manse is out cold in this ballgame. And last minute of the quarter, stolen away by Franzman. Forward pass to Malyari, finds Mamaril, pass a bit too strong. And turnover here for San Pedro. Nalizon gives it to Lianes. Lianes with a leather. The smaller Malyari on him. Great defense by Malyari. But there's a 3 upcoming. Won't work. Tipped by Timog. Still won't go. And Franzman gets the board. 20 seconds remaining. Franzman hands it over to Manse. Got 10 seconds remaining. Manse. Hands it over to Malyari. 3 seconds. They need to get a shot off. Tough shot. Won't work. So at the end of the third, it's 67-59. An 8-point lead here for San Pedro City. We'll be back after this break.
back to the ball game starting the first final quarter. Once again, San Pedro versus Quebec.
And it's the start of our fourth quarter play. Final 10 minutes of basketball, and this is where legends are made. Still live here inside the San Ildefonso covered court and Alaminos Laguna. It's a 25 under division battle between Bae and San Pedro. Currently, San Pedro is up by 9, or rather by 8. Homo misses that one. Stolen away. Homo leaves it. Great pass to Franzman. And he gets the 2. Lead back up to double digits now. Three-pointer on the way for Navarez. Short. Franzman up ahead. And Franzman gets the 2. Mid-range J is good for Chase Timog once more. Homo hands it to Franzman. Mid-range J, he's getting his groove now. Malizon swings it. Navarez for 3, gets it. Back and forth action we go here. An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth at the moment. Oh, the 8-ball movement here. Working at the post. Tough layup is good. Elmer Domingo delivers on that one. Muico takes the long 3. Gets it over Franzman. 67-75. Lead down to 8 now. Homo gives it to Franzman underneath again, and Franzman gets the 2. Malizon gives it. Navarez inside shot won't work. Malizon with a follow-up won't work. And out of bounds. Ball stays here with Bae. Muico, wide open 3, and that one almost went in. Here comes Homo, inside to Lazatin. What a fake. A 1-2 punch combination on the guard spot here for San Pedro City. Lazatin and Michael Homo. Navarez swings it, right hand wing to Muico. Tolianes gives it. Chase Timog gets it off the glass. Homo passes it underneath, kicks it out. Franzman for 3. Air mails it. Modelo battling for the ball. Ends up with Navarez. Forward pass to Delgado, won't go. And 2 free throws coming up here for Delgado. Great challenge there for Lazatin. As Delgado makes the first one. Can't count the second. And Domingo collects it. Lazatin with a leather. 6 minutes, 15 seconds remaining. Homo working on the post. Goes for the spin move. Homo, no good. They get the offensive rebound. Franzman for 3. Gets it. AJ Franzman delivers. Llanes. Ball almost stolen away. Stolen away, but that pass was pretty bad from Domingo. Llanes can't control his dribble. One-hander won't work. Llanes again and gets the 2. King Llanes doing everything he can in the paint so far here today. Lazatin, that's a wide open 3. You don't give wide open 3s, especially to Russell Lazatin. Lead back up to 13. Llanes drops it to Chase Timog. King Llanes, great recognition by the big man. Homo. Caught by Llanes. Great defense. Moico settles for 3. Gets it to go. And just like that, San Pedro calls for a timeout with 4 and 48 seconds remaining. 85-77. We'll be back after this break.
Back to the ball game. Once again, San Pedro City versus Zion Valley. 2500.
And we're back in the ball game. In 4 minutes and 35 seconds remaining, there's a foul. That'll be downstairs.
Jersey number 11.
That's the first team foul here. Adelo, oh no, look pass to Domingo. Just won't work. Homo gets the offensive board. Inside, hits the rim. Lazatin, no look pass again to Domingo. Domingo once more, there's a foul and 1 for Elmer Domingo.
Second personal foul, second team foul. One time for Jersey number 11. Mr. Domingo.
He converts the 3-point play here. Delgado now with 11. Gives it to Navarez. Sinks it to the other hand side. Moico fire 3. Short on that one. Franzman with the board. Here comes Lazatin. No look pass. And out of bounds. Ball goes to Bae. 4 minutes remaining here. 11-point lead for San Pedro. Llanes checks the 3-point line. Step back 3, Llanes. Nothing but the board there. Homo now. Attacking. Steep drop pass to Lazatin. Won't work. Here comes Bae. Moico gets the 2 in transition. Transman. Lazatin now with the leather. Madelo offers the pick. Franzman wide open. Gets the 3 for AJ Franzman. No good that time around for Timog to answer back. Up ahead. Domingo has it over to Lazatin and gets the finish. And Bae goes into timeout with 2 minutes, 52 seconds remaining. They're down by 14. We'll be back after this break.
There's a dragon.
That's a three-pointer out of that timeout to keep themselves in the running here. Homo with a leather. Ball stolen away here. Quick pass to Moico. Homo's right in front of him. Spin move won't work. Lazatin grabs the board. Homo with a leather. Gives it to Lazatin. Final 2 minutes of this ball game. And out of bounds. Bae has a minute and 57 remaining. Nobody to receive the inbound. Moico grabs it. Moico takes the three. Short. Domingo grabs the rebound. Homo with a leather. And out of bounds. Ball stays here with San Pedro. Madela receives it. Homo. Handoff pass to the other side. Three. No good for Domingo. Lianes fakes the three, gives it. Delgado fires it anyways. Won't work. Fransman with a rebound. Up ahead to Homo. To Fransman. Showtime! Here in Alaminos. And that may be enough to break the morale of Bae, as they have nothing more to say about that. That is a literal exclamation point to this ball game. Beautiful play by Michael Homo and AJ Fransman. And that is it. Bae forfeits after that play. And an absolute beauty of an exclamation point. It's 95-82 as San Pedro stomps over Bae in an emphatic fashion after that dunk from AJ Fransman. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back for our third game of our quadruple header.
second game once again. Bayan ng San Pedro versus Bayan ng Bae, 25 under. I am here together with our best player, jersey number 95, Mr. MJ Homo. Ano pong naging expectations nyo regarding with especially first game?
Para sa amin, syempre, first game namin to. Saka yung mga player namin, bata, tapos pag-pag namin mga may edad na, kakandang lang sa political. Ayun lang, tapos sa situation namin talaga, sobrang lang sa kalanda namin kasi ano nila to, yung baga malapit sa kanila to yung kumpiyansa din nila.
I am here also together with their coach.
Alvin Lugo, kay Atty. Melvin Matibag, at kay Mayor Art Mercado. So yung question, adjustment namin yung sa biyahe. Medyo malalayo yung biyahe nitong Velvet Intertown. So yun muna, ina-acclimate namin yung body namin. And then eventually, pag nasa venue na kami, ina-enjoy na lang namin yung bar possession, bawat quarter. So yun.
Ano pong mga naging game plan nyo throughout the whole game?
First half, medyo nangangapa kami, medyo madulas yung court. Pero eventually, nung nag-warm up na yung players, depensa na lang talaga next game, and then eventually yung chemistry ng team will mag-gel palalo yung mga players as the tournament goes on.
Is there anybody you want to shout out po who's currently watching our live or here po sa ating meet?
Ulitin ko na lang, si Boss Alvin Lugo, Atty. Melvin Matibag, si Kong Ann Matibag, Mayor Art Mercado, and si Boss P ng Mr. P Basketball Laguna. Thank you very much po.
How about you po, Mr. Homo? Is there anyone you want to shout out who's currently watching our live?
Ayun, unang-una, shoutout sa Mr. P Basketball Laguna, tsaka kay Boss Paulo Ramirez, Mayor Art Joseph Mercado, Congresswoman Ann Matibag, Atty. Melvin Matibag, Boss Alvin Lugo, Crispin Ballers, Hoop Drip Floating, GC Sublime and Prince, Nice Try, A&A Beauty and Wellness, Jessica Cap, Can't Stop Kicks. Ayun.
Maraming salamat po. Again, once again, congratulations, Mr. Homo, for being the best player. And congratulations also for San Pedro for winning their first game. This is Shekinah Shalshi, your courtside reporter. Stay tuned, guys, for more games. Back to you, everybody.